In a shocking display of emotions, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have openly groaned with anger following the recent release of a Talk TV podcast that they claim has utterly humiliated them. The couple, already mired in controversy, has taken to social media and interviews to express their outrage over what they perceive as a character assassination. This latest incident adds fuel to the already fiery narrative surrounding the Sussexes, positioning Meghan as a polarizing figure in the public eye. Meghan Markle, once celebrated for her role in the royal family, has increasingly become a focal point of criticism. The podcast in question, which features unflattering anecdotes and sharp commentary about the couple's life since stepping back from royal duties, has reignited debates about their choices and public persona. Many listeners and critics have pointed out that Meghan's insistence on privacy contradicts her frequent public appearances and media engagements, leading to accusations of hypocrisy. This contradiction has not only angered royal supporters but has also alienated some of her former fans who feel betrayed by her relentless pursuit of the spotlight. The backlash intensified when Harry, in a rare moment of vulnerability, shared his feelings about the court sentence he received in relation to ongoing legal battles. Critics argue that instead of taking responsibility, both Harry and Meghan have chosen to play the victim, deflecting blame onto the media and other external forces. This pattern of behavior has led many to question Meghan's authenticity. Is she genuinely advocating for mental health awareness, or is she merely leveraging her struggles for publicity? The public skepticism toward her narrative has only grown as many see her actions as self-serving rather than altruistic. Furthermore, Meghan's frequent use of emotional appeals in interviews has drawn ire from commentators who believe she capitalizes on her past traumas to gain sympathy. The podcast has been labeled an attempt to vilify Harry's legal challenges while simultaneously portraying Meghan as a misunderstood figure fighting against an oppressive media landscape. Critics have pointed out that this victim narrative often seems orchestrated, raising suspicions about her sincerity and intentions. With each public statement, Meghan risks deepening the divide between herself and an audience that is increasingly wary of her motives. Moreover, the couple's decision to engage with platforms that often amplify their grievances demonstrates a strategic, albeit controversial, approach to managing their public image. Instead of addressing their critics directly, they often resort to veiled accusations and emotional outbursts, which some argue is a deliberate tactic to distract from their own shortcomings. This behavior has led to a growing perception that Meghan is more interested in crafting a narrative of victimhood than in genuinely addressing the issues at hand. As the backlash continues, it remains to be seen how the couple will navigate this latest wave of controversy. The Talk TV podcast may have provided a platform for Harry and Meghan to voice their frustrations, but it has also highlighted the contradictions in their story. With each groan of anger, they risk alienating a public that is increasingly fatigued by their dramatic revelations and public displays of discontent. The question now is whether they can reclaim their narrative or if they will continue to spiral further into public disdain.